3, 2, 1.
So I've got the beauty mode on. You said you turned it up to 7. I am the Yarn Cat Wrangler, and what a wrangler does is takes care of the animal that's in their charge, and in my case it is a yarn cat or multiple yarn cats. So here's one. By the way, my name is Zoe. This is a brand new channel in case you can't tell.
Yeah! Woo!
This is take 2. Okay, so this little sweetheart has green eyes. Have a good look. A pink nose. An expressive tongue. And it's all white. Cat, like I said, yarn cat. Reminds me of the cat that was in one of the James Bond movies, or I'm not really sure how many movies. But held by the villain. So you can comment down below and tell me how many of the James Bond movies and who the villain was, because I don't remember. But I remember the cat for sure. So the way you hold the cat, and this cat is made, the yarn is 100% acrylic. Okay, so you can see the body of the cat. I've already shown you a good look at this one's face. Okay. And then the way you hold the cat is in your arms. Or in your, well, yeah, in your arm or in your arms. Hold it up like this. And then the paws or the feet and legs hang over your arm like this. And then it can rest against your upper body. Okay, like that. And I think that these could be, they're props. And they could be used in like plays. If you had a part where it called for a cat and you don't want to use a real cat or stuffed animal, you could use a yarn cat and have the action revolved around the cat or you holding the cat. Okay, so this one has the legs are held on with fleece. This is a good shot of the full body. And as far as the bundles of fur or bundles of yarn that act as the fur, you can take them all the way up the leg if that's what you prefer. But if you lay the feet, the legs out to the side, you actually don't see, you can't see the fur or the legs, the bundles of yarn. It actually is a bundle of yarn. And then I plan on making them of all different sizes, even larger. A good shot here. And it's up to you as to how long that you want the yarn fur to be. But I think for some people, this would be a good item to be able to hold while you are watching a movie, especially a scary movie. You can have your little cat with you. Now I'll teach you how to make the tail, and there's different options on, like this one. The tail looks a little scraggly, and that's a technique. Yep, that's the other off the other side. So this is a 3D cat. I'm a Yarn Cat Wrangler and also Yarn Cat Lady. Cute little tongue here. And you can make the tongue as long as you want, or, as small as you want. Yeah. I like the fur, the yarn fur, to be longer. That's what I prefer, but, it's gonna be strictly how you want to do it. So, let me tell you exactly why I started making these. Okay. When I was growing up, I did a craft that, it was using bundles of yarn on a wire coat hanger. And you would bend the wire frame into the shape of a dog, the body of a dog, and then you would you would make these bundles, and then you would tie them on. And basically, the only thing you could do was put it on your bed, put it on a shelf, nothing floppy about the yarn dog. And when I set out to make mine, guess what? I couldn't find the hanger. When I was going to make a yarn dog, and then I decided, because I know that there's a lot of people that like cats. So I've heard that, so I'm like, I'm going to make some cats. Well, I don't really like the stiff look. I don't really think it's as useful or as flexible to give you more uses. You don't have variety. And so I'm like, well, I'm going to, first I use ribbon to attach the legs. And then I decided to use fleece. And fleece is softer. It does give you a nicer feel when, even when you're got the cat on your arm, it is softer. And I do prefer the fleece. You didn't mind me showing these people how I do your hair, do you? Yeah, that was supposed to be funny. So, okay, so So I started making them. First I made them with ribbon, and then I decided to use fleece. And like I said, I hand sew the tail. Okay, so this one is all white, and I'll also make videos explaining about the yarn. So, okay, let me show you another one. Now, this one I would call a kitten. And this one is, okay, this one has, as you can tell, gray and yellow. Okay. This one has, actually, I use buttons for the eyes and the nose. And this one has, let's see if you can see it, actual cat eye buttons, cat eye shaped buttons. Let's see. Get it good. Look. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Here we go. So, and they do have ears. See? Certain way to make these. And you can make it the hair as fluffy as you want. Okay, and you can tell this one is smaller. And you see how you can see right here? Well, if you extend the legs to the side, you don't really see very much of but when you're making them yourself, you can extend the bundle up, but you can attach as many bundles as you want. So if you don't like that, you can cover it up. It's the same technique on the tail. Here's what the underneath side looks like. Yep. Here's this one. Other one is orange and yellow. One has green eyes. A long tail, long tongue. There we go. Tail. See how you can hold the yarn cap. Girl, hair is in your eyes. As you can tell, I like using the green buttons. Cool. See how you can move the yarn around? Yeah. Carol? Okay. So this is my first video. I'll be signing off now. And until next time, I'll catch you later. Bye.
Did it stop?
Nope.